so today we'll be doing a Sylas versus Echo. This will be a rune page setup. I like the more aggressive Sylas setups when you're playing solo queue because the games are a lot faster paced. Like I think the Conquer build is a little too slow. We'll probably going into um, Rocket Belt first. I think Rocket Belt is just the most OP item on the patch, and Sylas uses it really well. We can go around this as well. Okay, nice. I would say this is definitely a favorable match. Oh, we're against Gragas. Oh, okay. Well, either way, well, I think should still be fine for us. Um, yeah, I was about to comment on the Echo matchup, right? That the main way you play against Echo is you hold your W and you try to trail your W and spaces E. But we're against Gragas, so yeah, I guess we'll talk about how to play against Gragas. I mean, the main thing about Gragas is that he has a lot of HP sustain, but not a lot of mana sustain. So a lot of playing this matchup is draining him out of mana. And just in general, Sylas likes early skirmishes, so I really want to try to get Prio and try to complement my Fizz, right? Because we have Fizz versus Echo, so that's two extremely aggressive assassin AP junglers, right? I'm excited to go for Mana Pool Bent. You can either go Presence of Minds and um, Legend Haste, or you can go Mana Flow Band and Transcendence or Absolute Focus. I just love Absolute Focus a lot as a rune. It helps your wave clear and it helps your early trading. It scales decently. I think it's overall like just a really nice rune, so I kind of like it a lot. I'm just gonna take Q level 1 against Gragas. Nice, we got a double Q. Every matchup in the game, you should always try to play for push, unless you get to like a Yasuo or Aurelia. Basically, every other matchup in the game, as any champion, you want to be getting push early. So that's what we're playing for here. Nice, just auto Q him. He's gonna want to try W auto me. I want to space that. Nice. Is an absolute focus counter to a Sylas's kick? Kinda, right? I mean, if you think about it, like my Q hits for harder, my E hits for harder, and also with electrocute Sylas, you're bursty, right? You don't play to like stack up your conquer and then W at the end, right? You can kind of just use your W at the beginning with electrocute specifically. I think if I'm conquer, yeah, definitely not. I would definitely not do that. I'd take like scorch or something. If I was conquer. Okay, we see Echo now. The wave is in not a bad spot for me. I'm just gonna fish for Q. Okay, as long as he doesn't proc electric Q on me. I'm gonna have to take some damage here. I can't really W, I'll walk into tower range. He's no spells. Nice. Yeah, see, he's out of mana, so this is kind of what I mean when you play against Gragas. He's gonna hit level 4 first, but yeah, I want to respect the level 4 spike here. I can maybe keep the wave on my side though. Yeah, the wave's gonna be on my side. He can't base. I think he's kind of fucked here. As long as I don't take a nasty trade right now. Nice. I knew I would have enough damage in a few Ws. No flash on him. And his Q actually pushed away for me, which is even better now, so I can just base here. Beautiful. Like that Echo actually helped me there a little bit. The wave is in a beautifully frozen spot. But Dark Seal is literally the best item in the game on Sylas, on most champions, so we must buy Dark Seal. I'll buy one pot just because it's a heavy training matchup. So we're stacking our Mana Flow Band, the Absolute Focus Poke, of course, added up in that lane, right? I was basically full HP the whole time, except for the last few trades. And yeah, we're in an amazing spot. No flash on Echo, no flash on Gragas. He has a little bit more sustain than me. He has no W. We can trade when he doesn't have W, but I don't want to fight this big wave, to be honest. He'll fuck me. The minions will fuck me up. That's Echo no flash advantage, potentially, on that fight on mid, or on top. try to grab as much creeps as possible here. I want to try to avoid his Q. He's not giving it to me. Oh, that's a bad time for him to trade. Hold my E, make him panic. Yeah, that was not a good timing for him to trade. I'm level 5, level 4. He's gonna lose all these minions now. We just played his own him. I don't need to E in right now. He's fucked. Right? Just let him lose these creeps. If he wastes his Q, I can go. Nice. With mana flow bands, we're chilling, right? We have plenty of mana to work with. I think the best solution here is we deny some melees and then we hard push. Because we're Sylas, we can't push that fast, so I think the best way to deny minions here is just keep the cannon wave neutral. Because cannon minions do a lot of damage, so his minions are going to die really fast. Or my minions, I mean. Yep, deny the cannon, now I'll push. Beautiful. We can even take his R and just fucking R the wave to one-shot it. Just so we can get a base, which I'm heavily considering doing. Actually, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nice. One-shot the wave. Nice. Insanely good spot. Misunderstood. Looking for YouTube instead of Twitch. Oh, yeah, it's always on Twitch. Sorry about that. I think we do this just so we can buy refill, get our mana fully up. I mean, this has been a pretty much perfect lane, right? I think we played this lane absolutely beautifully. So Fizz is strong. He's my win con. I don't think I lose a minion. Oh, come on. My E didn't get. I would have lost no minions. Unlucky. You typically want to avoid using Sylas W to clear waves, but with mana flow bans, I think I have plenty of mana right now. I'm not gonna hard push. I'm too late to the bot play anyway. Again, it's a cannon wave, so I can deny him minions here if I don't push. This is the best way to deny minions of Sylas because we have weak wave clear. Is keep a neutral cannon wave. So it works really well on Kali too. The jungler's Echo. I can always snag his ult. I should be okay if I get jumped on, but I'll be a little careful. My bot's making a dive play, so as long as I live, kind of chilling. He might push me into turret, by the way, if I E in. So I'm being careful for that. Yeah, I can't EW in or he'll push me in the tower. Okay. I just want to chill right now. I don't see Echo or anything. Maybe we could drop some vision down. Lovely.
Question authority.
My Valkaz is around the area. That's kind of a bad trade, actually. He hits pretty hard now. Maybe we just play to reset soon. I'm kind of scared of us all in. He has flash up soon. He might try to arm me in. Yeah, I think we just try to base on a cannon here. Just cut our losses. Took a little bit of a bad trade there. It's okay. I might have to lose out on a wave. It's fine. Get tempo anyway for an objective if we want to contest anything. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'll probably lose like a cannon and a few melees. It's alright. Oh, I got XP for the cannon. Not even bad. 2 points in Q just to help the wave clear, then we'll max E second. So one more W, level 9, and then max E. Well, if he's not gonna really fight me, I'll just play for the wave. If I stream in the morning, I have time, a little bit of time in the morning here today. I don't want him to push me into turret, right? So we cannot E in. We basically can never E in. But he's giving me prio, right? So you have to remember, whenever you're playing an assassin-oriented champ, if the enemy gives you prio, you should be extremely happy with that, right? If he's just sitting in lane, not doing shit, and I get full prio, then I'm pretty happy. Oh, he has no spells. Nice. He messed up his trade. We might even be able to kill him if we push him, right? Still a good trade. Yeah, he's getting fucked. I think with electrocute up we can kill him. I think we just E auto W ignite. Be at absolute focus HP first for the extra AP. Yeah, he should definitely die. Or he's gonna have to play really defensive. Nice. Got Protobelt now. Can I get a plate? I can steal. I cannot steal Aqua R if he jumps on me. I can just get the plate. Nice. So Protobelt, the best item in the game. So we're OP as fuck. Nice. Do we want Sweeper? I don't think so. We don't have enough vision right now to go Sweeper. I don't have enough money for Control Ward. If I could afford a Control Ward, I would probably swap to Sweeper. You actually fell in love with Aurora? Hope to see you play today. Yeah, I got you. If it's a good Aurora game. Also, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, man. Just forced to trade the Protobelt. Oh, he canceled my W there. I didn't think he would actually react. I can't face check. I don't see Echo right now. He might try to arm me into that barrel. Let's be careful here. Nice. He has R advantage over me right now, so I want to be and ignite advantage and flash. Like he has every single advantage in terms of combat power. So I gotta be really careful. He's gotta take a pretty bad trade with his spells in order for me to want to walk in. Like if he wastes his Q and E. Ow. Yeah, I gotta go. E flash R ignite me and I might die. Play max range Protobelt for that melee, I think. Yeah. I think we just base. Lose 3 caster minions. It's chill. Actually, his Q's a really short cooldown, isn't it? I really want to take his R and just R the wave again so I can get a reset. Okay, he's no Q for a second. He's probably up again now. He might try to arm me into that. Yeah. Okay, no R. Okay. Yeah, we're just spacing as a combo, right? He's got E, flash, ignite, he's got everything up. I'll let Fizz chase him down. The reason why I do that, by the way, is this gives me access to the waves so I can base now, right? So even if there's no kill, I get my reset now. Alright, we'll go Boots. And we're gonna go Lich Bane. I'm basically going Protobelt, which is the most OP item in the game, and Lich Bane, which got Mega Bots to being ridiculous as well. So just stacked OP items. Sylas can utilize both these items extremely well. Oh, Caitlyn might be dead. Okay. I probably catch mid wave after one more bot wave. Yeah. So we're gonna AoE these minions up. I want to try to get to mid, I think. I don't think there's any point going past. Actually, maybe we should keep going bot. We can snag a plate, potentially. Nah, we can't. Is there echo here? Someone's picking me back. I could have killed that guy. That guy was completely inting. Yeah. We could just pressure the side now. I don't think Echo can touch me, right? If Echo ganks me, I just steal his ult. I just have to watch out for Echo W. Hold my W as well in case he jumps on me. Electrocute over Conquer. Yeah. You probably weren't here when I first was talking about the setup. But Electrocute's a lot better than Solo Q in my opinion, especially against a melee champion, because the games are super fast paced, at least at higher elo. Conqueror's too slow, right? Conqueror is kind of weak early game on Sylas. That's actually really weak early game on Sylas. And the reason why it's really weak early game, even though it's a good rune on him, is because cooldowns are really long. So it's very hard to actually get your Conqueror fully stacked. So you're basically playing with like a shit rune early on. But once you have haste, then it's definitely a lot better than Electrocute. But I value early game. Also, by the way, the reason I'm going top and not bot is because Sion died. I already took 2 bot turrets, and I'm the strongest side laner, so I want to be on the side on the map where I can get towers. Towers are the most important objective in the game, by the way, early game. I would say the only objective more valuable than towers is second. I think we're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Holy fuck, this champ one-shotted me. My bad. I should have pinged my team to cover me as well and give Dragon. But as I was explaining, the only objectives more important than dragons or than towers are Baron and Soul. But yeah, sorry, I was not expecting a one item Zehen to one shot me. Oops. I should have pinged my team to cover me because we had mid push. I just wasn't paying attention, so that's on me. Taking the actual tower is important, or the plates. It's mostly just the golds that you get, yeah. I mean, getting the actual tower is good too, for sure. Like, I guess we have to go bot. The macro is a little scuffed this game. I didn't communicate. We definitely don't want our jungler matching a fucking mid laner on bot. So I'll just adapt. The problem is we have so much mid pro, we're not really using it. I need to get prio in this lane. That goes there. I'm too late to make it to mid. Whenever you're too late to make it to a play, you should just keep pushing your lane out. They might try to jump on me on bot here. The turrets themselves. Yeah, it's more about like when you take a tower, that means you have more pressure in the future, right? You can push further down the lane, which gives you more time to make plays on the map. But yeah, gold is obviously the best stat in League. There's nothing better than gold. So objectives are usually a bait, like neutral objectives. Towers are actually the most important thing. That level 13 Echo is pretty fucking scary. We can probably fight this, low-key, even if they get it. I guess it's bot. We have first move here. We should fight. Push out mid first. We should play for the fight. This is literally a 4v5. I'm gonna steal Sona R here. Nice. We don't have bot. We have top wave pushed out. Maybe we could just siege mid. We have Caitlyn Vel'Koz, so I think this is a game where we can actually just siege. I think we should siege. Our fizz dove too hard. Oh man. Oh wait, Lich Bane now. Okay, we're 2 items. Echo is a little bit of a problem, but the rest of their comp is not too strong. We can go Void Staff, or sorry, Crypt Bloom, or Rabadons, or Earthmaker. We have a few options. Banshees, since they have triple AP. Haven't decided what I want. Maybe a Crypt Bloom though. I think just having a lot of haste is quite good on Sylas. The healing after you get a kill is pretty good. Fizz is a little lost, for sure. They might try to Baron. This is kind of the weakness of Sylas. He doesn't really scale that well. I haven't fed ADC, so what I should be doing is playing with my Kate as best as I can here. Protecting my Kate this game. Well, Baron's the next objective that I care about, so I'm going to go top side. Fuck the bot turret. She didn't die. Too bad. Echo is really OP this game. We have no CC for him. He could literally 1v5 this game if Caitlyn dies. I have to be careful of pressuring side right now. We don't have any prio anywhere. I do have a lot of vision top side though. I do need to be a little careful though. Because Echo can run me down. He's strong enough that he can beat me 1v1 with his items. We could reset the bot and overload bot. Like, I have prio. Like, we should be trying to do something. Yeah, I just played with Caitlyn. Nice. Oh, man. My bad. I knew he was going to R me in. I just didn't think he would have the range or the burst, honestly. That's my bad. I should flash his R. I wanted to try to get mid push before we go to Baron. Force Gragas to react to mid. Minor mistake. Whoa. Show me Vel'Koz are that? Oh god. Yo, my Vel'Koz spacing on that one. What the hilly? That should be Dragon if we kill that guy though. Can we even kill this guy? It looks fucking unkillable. They're gonna go Baron, no? I need to take Echo R. Nice. Echo might be on Dragon. Might not. I think we just barrel down mid. You're dead. Nice. Echo might have to R here. Nice. I'll just farm right now. I don't think there's anything in the farm. Maybe I could go top. Dragon should be ours. If we don't get Dragon, I don't know what to say. Maximizing my farm is extremely important. Like, yeah, farm and towers is way more important than objectives. Unless it's Baron. Pretty much. Last season with Otacon, right? Otacon was very, very important. Without that, there's basically only Baron that I give a fuck about. Alright, well, that gave us some gold for our Crypt Bloom. We're gonna go Crypt Bloom over Void. I want the haste. 65 haste. I really want to take Echo or Sono R, I think. But Zahana R isn't bad either. I know what they're doing is allowed. We've also opted for Zonias this game. Dodge some Gragas damage with Zonias. I'm with him. Again, play with Kate. Kate's my win con. Barrel down mid, and then we set up vision now. Fish for E2 on Ezreal. Nope.
What can they do to me that they have not done?
I don't need to R her. They shouldn't have vision with someone having dead. I don't have sweeper up. Back up. It's kind of hard to play against Echo with Dusk and Dawn and his E on Baron. He's gotta wait for Soul, I think. They're currently probably playing the bot side, so I can use this timer to go bot here. Now do Baron versus Echo. Yeah, I mean the only way we do is we have to stop him from getting into the pit, right? Gotta be careful making a play right now. I'm looking for Echo. Play with Kate and look for Echo. Kate's hitting this guy, so I'll just hit him. Wait for his E. I'm probably dead, but Caitlyn should kill them. Caitlyn's untouched. Yeah. It doesn't matter if I die there. All I have to do is do my job, right? I was bursting Echo, ends a head down with my Kate. Hit whoever she's hitting, even if I die. She was safe the entire fight. No Gragas on her. Echo was only able to E her one time because I was hitting him. Zahan wasn't able to get on her either. Nice. In terms of itemization, Banshees or Zonias, either way we'll go needless here. I want level 16 for the R haste. Relentless Hunter will allow us to get in the bot real quick. Snag up this wave before Dragon. Pushes out all the way. Let's push the next one out. I haven't been able to take Echo ult this game, but to be honest, my job isn't really to like go in and disrupt them. I just need to hit whoever Kate's hitting. So I think Sona ult is more valuable, honestly, and Gragas ult is more valuable for that. But Echo is definitely really good. That's why I picked Sylas, right? So maybe this fight we can try it. E holds. Tried to fish. He has no E now though, so I can go now. Just do that for the chunk before Dragon. My R's look at cool down my R. You just spam different ults of Sylas. Use Protobelt to escape. Get Boom healing in here. Buffer that. Nice. Can we end? I don't have mana. K's gaming, yep. Help our Kate play the game. Nice. Overall pretty clean. I think our biggest mistake was that death on Zahan on top, right? That made the game definitely hard.